All right, got another quick story for y'all before I do some hair. Y'all don't mind how I'm looking because she is looking any kind of way today, and it's Sunday. I'm relaxed. I'm about to do hair, and so what I'm gonna get cute for. So, anyways, um, so I'm gonna give you another piece of the story about the guy who was stealing my energy or whatever. So I'm gonna title this video "The Wrong Turn." Okay, so this one particular day, we decided we were gonna have movie day. So we didn't have any snacks or anything or whatever, and so we were at his place gonna have this movie day, and so he was like, "Let's go get some snacks from Walmart." Okay, so at this point, I'm like, "You driving or I'm driving?" And he was like, "You can drive." Okay, so I'm driving. We get in the car, we head on to Walmart. Now, from where he lives, the Walmart that we going to is the shortcut that I take every single time. Like, I don't go no other way to get to this Walmart, because if I don't take this shortcut, then I gotta drive all the way around town to get to this neighborhood Walmart, and I don't want to do that. So I cut through this neighborhood. No ill intentions, no nothing. I don't know what's going on, but we riding, and I turn down this road, and all of a sudden he like flips out. He's like, "Why did you turn down here?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "This is just the way this the way I go. It's a shortcut." I said, "I always come down this road or whatever." He was like, nah. He was like, "You must know somebody down this road." He was like, "Because why would you even turn down this road?" And I'm like, "What is the problem with me turning down this road or whatever?" So come to find out, he thought that I was being funny because it was his ex or whoever he was dealing with currently street. And so he thought that me and her were in cahoots with each other or something. He thought I knew the woman. I don't know her. Bro, I don't even, you telling on yourself. I don't even know that somebody on this road is somebody you know. I don't know nothing. I am just driving. This is just the way that I take every time I go to this Walmart from this area of town. So there was no funny business about it. But then he was just like, "So you must know her. Yeah, y'all must be in cahoots. I told you she crazy, this, that, and the third, or whatever." I said, "I don't know what you talking about." I said, "I don't know nobody stay on this road." I said, "I drive through here to go." I mean, just explaining myself, but not understanding the craziness of this whole thing, because he freaking out. But he didn't just right out tell me that the girl he was dealing with or dealt with lived on that road. Now he was making everything about me, and that I was up to no good, and that I knew who this woman was or whatever. And so in the end, I'm like, "Listen, it makes no sense for you to have an attitude with me because I took this particular road to go to Walmart." I say, "What am I missing?" He was like, "Man, I told you there's some things about me you don't know, and this, that, and the third." And I'm just like, "Man, what is it? Because you tripping because I turned down a certain road or whatever." I said, "I'm going to Walmart. I'm not going nowhere else. I don't know what your problem is." And so he's just like, "The girl I was dealing with before me and you started talking or whatever, she lives on this road." He was like, "And I know you know her. I know you know her." He was like, "I know y'all done talked on the phone, this, that, and the third." He just would always have these big imaginations about different things that's going on, and I be clueless. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know this person you talking about, sir. Didn't know that somebody you knew stayed on this road. So he thought that I was riding by trying to, show her that he's in the car with me or some junk like that. So that's what he was thinking in his mind. He was like, "Oh, you trying to be funny. This girl that I'm dealing with or whatever lives on this road, and so now you want to ride by to show her that I'm in the car with you to make her feel like I'm trying to throw it in her face that, oh, he might have been yours before, but now he in the car with me. Look at us riding past your house." I'm like, "Sir, I don't play like that." I say, and first of all, if that's your ex, it is what it is. I say, ain't nothing I can do about that. I say, but I'm not in the business of trying to make nobody feel no type of way. I say, now if a situation occurs and she run up on me, then that's different. I say, but I ain't playing them type of games. I said, I don't know who your ex is. I don't know what's going on here. I said, I am me. I don't know nobody around here on no personal level like that other than the people that I work with. So if I don't work with her, then I don't know who she is. You know what I'm saying? But that was just something crazy that just happened out of the blue. We were going to Walmart to go get the snacks for the movie night, and I turned down a certain road, and this man flipped out. And so that was like another part of just, you know, he thought that his old supply or current supply, whoever she was, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? He did tell me that they had relations, they were in a relationship or whatever. And basically, when it all boils down to it, he's a narcissist too. So he was doing the same thing to her that my narcissist was doing to me. But I didn't realize that until now, looking back at the story, you know what I'm saying? So he's a narcissist too, with the same narcissistic traits, playing these games and things like that. But I didn't know that that's what I was dealing with at this time, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still in the dark because I'm just now recently finding out what a narcissist is. So at that time, I just thought that, you know, same thing I thought about everybody else I dated. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody come with baggage and everybody got little quirks and problems and things like that. But I ain't gonna judge nobody, you know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't, you know, crazy and you know what I'm saying? A little toxic is, you know, there, but not nothing extreme, you know what I'm saying? So the things that I seen with these guys, I thought that they were workable, you know, doable. We can help each other grow through these things, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking in these relationships and stuff. But nope. So she was a supply, I was an energy supply and other things too, but mainly he was eating up my energy. So after he does that whole blow up or whatever, then he goes back to this calm, cool, collected person, and he's back lovey-dovey and okay, let's continue to go get our snacks from Walmart. Let's go in here. I'm excited to, you know, this is him now. Oh, Shalissa, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for how I just acted or whatever. He's like, I thought maybe you was trying to be funny, like maybe you knew her or something, and this why you took this road. He was like, because you could have took any other road in this city, but you chose to take this one road. He said, and I felt like you was trying to be funny. I thought you was trying to, you know, show her that, oh, he's in the car with me. I'm like, no, I don't even know who you told on yourself. I wouldn't have known anybody stayed on this road that you knew if you wouldn't have opened your mouth. He was like, I'm sorry for blurting out like that or whatever. And so, you know, we went on to continue our little movie date or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But things were starting to show up, you know what I'm saying? It just was emotional problems is what I was thinking, you know what I'm saying? But he definitely was trading energies with me because after I left that night, I felt drained because now that we done had that episode right in between the movie, now he wanted to just start talking about random stuff, you know what I'm saying? I can't remember all of the things he was saying at that time, but he was going into more stuff that was wrong with him and different things like that. And so I started, you know, kind of trying to pull back because I'm like, you know what? He keep giving me the push and the pull, and I'm getting tired of it because now at this point he's like, okay, yeah, I want to be with you. Like, I want to go ahead and make you my girl, and I want to be your man. And then again, he's like, on the other note, no, let's just stay friends. Let's not do that. I'm taking accountability for even going in at my own risk, thinking that I was going to change his way of thinking to flow with what I wanted him to do. You know what I'm saying? Just like he wanted me to flow how he wanted me to flow, which he was getting what he needed from me, and I was getting what I need from him, but it was unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? So now that we're here and I'm tired of him saying, yeah, 1 minute he want to be with me, the next minute he doesn't, I'm getting frustrated with this. And so I'm just like, you know what? Cool. Let's just be friends. Let's leave the relationship thing alone. So now the tables have flipped. Now I'm like, no, let's just stay on the friend level. Let's not move it into anything else because you can't keep your mind made up. So now that I'm doing that, now he's on the side of, nah, I really want to be with you now. I know for sure I want to be with you now. You know what I'm saying? So it's still a toxic game that we was playing here. But baby, when I made that wrong turn, oh, honey, he thought that he was busted. Like he thought me and that girl knew each other. He thought we sat on the phone and talked to each other, and we made the plan up that, hey, I'm gonna get him to go to the store with me, and I'm gonna ride past your house so you can see that he in the car. Like, that's what he was thinking of the whole thing. And I'm just like, I don't know nobody. I ain't trying to set you up. I ain't trying to do nothing. I'm just trying to go get these snacks so we can go back and watch this movie. But can't even enjoy the movie because now he going into all of this sad and depressing stuff. And so now I can't even enjoy the movie because now we talking about this depressing stuff. And for a long time, I wouldn't stop him. I would just let him go into all of this depressing stuff, which was soaking my energy, because then while he's storing me all his sad and depressing stuff, I'm feeling it in the inside of me. And now all of a sudden he getting super happy. So the energies are shifting to each other. So now that he got my energy and he sees me going downhill because now I'm getting sad and depressed and going into a dark place and everything, now he over here with all these smiles, and now he telling me to chip her up. Bro, you just threw all this stuff on me, how I'm supposed to feel. Now I don't even want to watch the movie. Now I want to go home. He's like, no, don't go home. Let's cuddle. This, that, and the third. So we constantly giving each other energy because we close to each other, and it's jumping off me, jumping onto him. It was crazy. But it took a long time to get out of that cycle, because then it adds on, and it ties into this recent narcissist that I just got done getting out of my life. You know what I'm saying? So all of these stories tie into each other. The last three, they all tie into each other because this is the whirlpool that I had myself in and could not get out. So that's how that went down. The end of the story, basically, I went home sad and depressed and feeling like I don't want to talk to him no more. But then he calls the next day. Those feelings then got, I done maintained those feelings, and now the next day I answer the phone, he calls or whatever, and boom, I'm still in the cycle or whatever. So, just be careful with who you're letting in your energy, because the energy does transfer. Those energy vampires will snatch your energy and leave you with theirs on. Have you feeling stuff you ain't never felt before. Have you thinking things you ain't never thought before. And we don't need that. We need clean, healthy, peaceful minds so we can flow with our day. We don't need nobody playing with our energy, y'all. We don't. If you ain't coming to bring good vibes, baby, keep it over there. Keep it over there, because I don't need it. I try to keep a smile on my face. I try to have positive thinking and all that good stuff. And all it takes is for a person to come in and throw their energy on you, and it'll change the whole environment around you. You know what I'm saying? So surround yourself with positive people. Sometimes it's hard, I know, but it's your choice of who you want to be around and who you want to allow in your life. And me coming from a long place of, not a long place, but a place where I didn't know how to tell people no. I didn't know how to walk away from things. Now I'm learning to walk away from things. I thought I had to sit and tolerate stuff to keep people in my life. Baby, poof, be gone. I'll let you go. You want to do such things that I'm not into, baby, you go ahead and do that by yourself. I've already fallen behind too many people that done ran me in a hole. It's time for me to think for myself. If I don't want to do it, I ain't doing it, baby. I ain't doing it. Nope. It comes a time when you gotta grow up, and I'm growing up now. I don't care how old it is that you are when you finally grow up. The long as you grow up, that's all that matters. Because you can't stay the same way if it's unhealthy and not good for you. You can't stay that way forever. You gotta do something different. So pick up all your baggage and everything that you got that's holding on to you, and throw away everything that don't serve you no good purposes at all, and keep everything that's good and enhance that a little more each day. And then when you come across some new stuff that's positive and healthy for you, add that to the repertoire. That's how we gonna do that. But we looking for peace and positive things in our lives. We no longer need the junk and the trash. We good on that. Every week the trash got to go out. So trash out those things that don't belong in your life and start living for you. Fall in love with yourself more and more every day. And I'm gonna keep saying that thing until it stick to somebody, because baby, I'm telling you, I got it. Took me a minute to get it, but I got it now. That's the most important thing next to having a relationship with God. You got to love yourself in order to love somebody else. And you got to love yourself a little bit more, that if they're not giving you what it is that you need, positive or healthy, you got to be able to let that thing go and say, hey, baby, no, I want peace. I love me over here. So you go on, do your thing. You can go be with anybody you want to be with and do those things that you want to do with. You just can't do it over here. And we got to stand on that thing. So, baby, with 2 feet down, I'm going to stand on it. And I love y'all. Have a great day. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Remember to fall in love with yourself every day. I don't care if it's you got to get up in the morning and tell yourself you beautiful, even though you feel like you ain't. Baby, tell yourself you beautiful. You deserve everything good that's coming into your life. You deserve to be happy. You deserve everything that God got lined up for you. You just got to get in line with it so he can give it to you. Time to align ourselves. So, like I said, fall in love with yourself every day. Whether it's a little bit at a time, one day at a time, one step at a time, it don't matter, just as long as you fall in love with yourself, because you are worth it and you deserve it. And I love you. Have a great day. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.